Greetings everyone, this is the goddess known as Jackie Gates. So darlings, let's talk about theatre. In our previous video we talked about auditions and how you can apply the audition process from the theatre into looking for and choosing and finding the right fit with a network marketing company. So we'll say that you've got your role, you know what you're going to be doing, you know the kind of character that you're wanting to create. You want to be a successful network marketer. So, what's the next thing? Well, the next thing is you would be given a script. You would be given, in the theatre, you'd be given a script like this. This is the script for the last show that I did, and you can see all my lines are highlighted. I've got all sorts of pencil scribble marks as to where I'm supposed to move and where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to be doing while I'm doing this. And it was my job, once we had read through a couple of times, to learn these words so that I could present them as though they were my own. Become this character so that the words sounded natural, so that they didn't sound like I was reading or that I had memorized something. They sounded like me. The same thing applies when you take on a network marketing job. You would have certain things about your product that you'd need to say. There are certain things about your compensation plan that you need to say. The difference here is that people start to spout facts. They sound like one of those horrible automated messages. And what you need to learn, those words must become so embedded that you can make them conversational. And there's a huge difference between spouting facts and engaging your audience or your prospect as far as network marketing goes. There are a couple of things, little tricks, that will help you engage more than lecture your prospects. The first thing is questions. Now, John Milton Fogg has a whole series on asking questions and really listening for the tips, the why, the reasons that your prospect may be interested in either buying your product or joining your company. He says you will listen more people into your company, into your business, than you ever will tell them. The same thing works on stage. When I'm a character on stage, I have to listen to the other characters and then say my lines in response to them. So it becomes a natural conversational thing. Tom Schreiter, I'm not sure if that's how you know it, but he's known as Big Al. He's on Facebook. He has a fabulous website, and you can get a weekly newsletter. He has amazing words. Learning your words as far as a network marketer is concerned can make or break any conversation that you have with a prospect. His today's email that I got from him, he's talking about some questions that you can use to create instant prospects. Notice that they're questions. You're not telling somebody something about your company. You're asking them what situation they may have that your company might fit, or a problem they have that your company or products may solve. So he says things like, if you were your own boss, would you change anything? Now your prospect's thinking along the kind of lines that you can fill in with the information about your compensation plan. Something like, do you know anyone in pain? Another conversational opening question that will engage your audience. Another one I really liked, and I can't for the life of me remember where I heard it, it would be, would that be okay with you? Or does that seem fair to you? If you do this, I'll do that. Does that seem fair to you? Or is that okay with you? You get a yes. People get used to saying yes. It's the words you use. Words are unbelievably powerful. And if you can use the right wording to engage your audience, you will have so much more success. And you need to learn your words. You need to find out from the top recruiter in your company what they say. What are the words that they say? Then you either take them as your own and you learn them until they become your own, they can become part of you, or you adjust them a little bit so that they fit you a little better. Either way, you will need to learn your words, because just spouting facts from your catalog or from the back of your product label, that's not going to help. It would be like me sitting here reading and say, why should you be different from 2 million other women? Since when has that been grounds for divorce? That's pretty much what it's going to sound like. So you need to find out some successful words, make them your own, and rehearse them. Now the rehearsing part is really important, because here the mirror is your friend. If you can say your words so that they sound easy and comfortable and warm, then you will have so much more impact with your audience. And practice them. Practice them with in front of a mirror. Practice them with your kids if they'll let you. This kind of thing. If you're doing home parties, it's imperative that you practice your presentation, so that it's not a presentation, but it's more, here's my story, isn't this cool? Look what I'm doing, it's really fun. That kind of thing. So, as far as the theatre goes, we're going to learn our words, we're going to learn our movement, and that's what we're going to talk about next time. We'll be talking about movement and places and body language. So till next time, the Goddess wishes you a fabulous day.